lovely people. Today I am playing on my PlayStation. I am on the US server. We are going to run our next set of daily missions in a world so that you can see what you can do by yourself. So we're going to head to House of Legends because I don't have the ability to do it from this base because this character does not currently have an urgent war fronts. She does not even have a bases and league halls mod. So I need to work on this. I really do. But let's head over here. It looks like I am up to tier 1 and 2 for our daily runs because I believe the last thing I did was New Genesis, which is here. Oh my goodness, we're in the last little trek. Excellent. All right, we're going to go to Gotham Under Siege. And we're going to run dailies in there. Now, I would like to apologize. I know I haven't specifically stated how consistently my videos will be out, except that I guarantee there will be 2 a week, which I have maintained quite well. But I think a lot of you are used to the fact that I will post them at the same time each week, which for the people in Australia is Friday night and Sunday night, but for the people in the US is Friday morning and Sunday morning, I believe. And currently Australia is having quite a few issues with different companies' internet and other things. And so attempting to upload my video for the Sunday last week didn't go very well. My first upload halfway through said, sorry, your internet is too intermittent, and it wouldn't allow me to finish uploading the video, wouldn't allow me to re-access it and continue the upload either. So I had to delete it. I had to go again, and that one did upload, but it took about triple the amount of time that it normally does, which means it took about 8 hours before it was uploaded to go out. So it was very, very late, and I apologize if anyone keeps the timing and kind of watches for when they come out, because that was not my intention, but I couldn't do a lot about it. But I think in the future I will post on my Instagram and let people know, or my Twitter, so people know if there's some kind of delay, just in case anyone is paying attention. But honestly, I didn't think that anyone was until later when one of my viewers and a couple of the people who live here said to me, hey, what happened with that? So obviously some people do wait for the particular timing that I usually have them come out, and I apologize. Next time I will write a little note on my Instagram and on my Twitter. I will do both so that everyone can see it in case they're interested. I don't know whether this issue that's going on here is going to be something that gets fixed really quickly or not. So at the moment I can't play my game DC on my PlayStation or my Xbox through my internet for this property. I have to do it through my phone's data, which at the moment is fine, but if it becomes a consistent thing, that's going to be costing me a little too much to be able to do. So we're going to keep going for the moment, but if something happens in future, I will let you guys know, because that's really frustrating, and I love putting my videos out, and I'm a little bit sad that I'm dependent on something other than myself. I don't like that, you know? I don't like it, because it's not 100% likely to work. Anyway, at least it works through my phone at the moment. That's a different company than the one for the property. Just in case anybody is interested, my second gaming channel is up. First video is out. The second video will either also be out or be coming out soon after this one, depending on how quickly I can edit this one and how quickly I can upload it, actually. That's an internet issue. So if anybody is interested in seeing me play things other than DC, please feel free to go across to there and have a watch. And if you're not, that's fine. Stay here. We're going to play some dailies. All right, let's speak with Prochorus. This guy.
I just received a report from the battlefield that concerns me.
Yes?
Head out and take care of the issue.
Well, there wasn't very much detail. I mean, the detail was probably up on my screen, and I just was skipping right over it to listen to the guy. My bad. Hello, Senator Melanatha.
Circe will provide details once you're in the field.
Senator Melantha. Nailed it. I'm great with names, apparently. Let's try this one. There's a note on the ground. An Amazon patrol in Gotham City has suddenly gone missing. This could be bad for the war effort. Investigate and find the missing patrol. I'm good at finding things because there's a little arrow on my screen that tells me where to find it, you know?
It's not enough we have sister fighting sister. Now we have unruly shades from the underworld adding to the carnage and Gotham and attacking our flanks. I need you to aid the Amazons defending our northern front.
And your sisters can't defend your flanks because your an unexpected voice. But she looks cool. She looks creepy. She has vampire teeth and an eye patch. Eye patch? Wait, no. No eye patch. It just looked like it. Never mind. She has perfectly fine eyes and... I was going to say perfectly fine teeth, but I don't think that that's 100% accurate. Kind of want the feet. Not for this character, but I mean, they're kind of creepy. They look like a bit of fun. Okay. Let's go! Alright, where do we start with this? Let's have a look at our journal. Okay, so location. Oh, we're in Gotham Under Siege. What are we going to do first here? Scrying Ball. This sounds interesting. Can we do that? Scry Havoc. Let's do Scry Havoc. That sounds weird. Okay. I'll laugh if I go to do this and it's actually something where I need other people. There's a good chance that could happen. And this is my Woman of Super character, who is not leveled very high. You can see she's 118. And may not be able to do that sort of thing by herself. So, oh no, too far. Okay. It's also a little strange playing Flight, but that's fine. I was in the mood, you know. Why do I keep making that noise with my lips? I don't know. I should be making cool noises like... Okay, I take it back. That's not cool. Never mind. Oh. I don't know how many people see the weird little short things that I do when because I've started uploading them because I kind of thought they were funny and I thought, well, if other people think they're funny, I'm going to put them out too. But basically every time I test the mic, I tend to sing something. And today I sang a song from Anastasia and now it's really stuck in my head.
Mine too.
So that's fun.
No, it isn't.
Am I supposed to be getting these guys? I feel like this is actually, a bigger enemy than I thought it was. Oh. That's really sad. Don't make me feel for the little NPCs. DC! Stop that. Alright, she's down. What are we looking at? There's little white things. Are we going for the white things? Yes, we are. Okay. I knew that.
I will protect the people.
I will also protect the people. Wait, no, I'm playing a villain. I will not protect the people. I will attack the people. She will attack the people. I'll be sitting here chilling on my bed. I don't have enough space for this, to use an actual, lounge room to record, okay? This is what I have. So welcome to my bedroom. You should feel privileged. I don't let a lot of people in here.
Yeah, you really shouldn't feel that privileged. It's basically a game room with a bed.
Oh, I just did a bronze statue before I had to. Why did I do that to myself? Because I can. That's why. One day, I will have a space that I can put all of my... I should show you guys one time. I might put it on... I have a channel where I kind of just rant about random things in my life. I should show you guys what this room looks like because it is like a recording studio plus bedroom. So I have bedroom and wardrobe and clothing and storage and stuff like that. We're going this way. But then I also have television, consoles, computer, bunches of cables, microphones, just a billion things in here. It doesn't look nice. I don't know if I should show people. But yeah, if you stopped my room here where I'm sitting on the edge of my bed, that looks like a bedroom that way. But this way looks like a recording studio for a gamer. It's not messy though. It's just a lot of things.
I'll make a note of the troop movements you learned from their scrying bowl.
Okie dokie. The tone of her voice was a little weird. Like she didn't actually care and felt like she had to do it out of some kind of an obligation. I forgot to do the thing. Cersei needs you to steal Greek fire supplies from Wonder Woman's rebel forces. Once that is complete, you will speak with a crafty alchemist in order to prepare yourself for an aerial assault on the enemy. Sweet. I forgot to do that thing. So when I come back to collect at the end, I usually pick a different mission before I collect so that it doesn't scroll all the way up to the top of the missions list and just stays down in Gotham Under Siege, which is where I'm up to. So, yeah. Anyway, let's do this. Travel to the enemy outpost. Okay. So we're going to the hero section. I should play this from the hero perspective and then swap and play it from a hero... I'm on the villain already. I should play it from the villain's perspective, then swap and play it from the hero's perspective. The hero's perspective. I've had a long morning.
Mm-hmm. So much so that it appears that you have forgotten you've already done Gotham Under Siege with a hero character. Well done.
I am tired of Diana's forces bombarding us with Greek fire.
I know.
Slow down the production of it. Then
Okay.
take the fight to the sky.
Slow down the, don't prevent it. Just slow it down.
For
Just
truth.
Smart there, yeah. Down you go for truth. That's actually a little funny. I don't know if I should be telling people.
No, you shouldn't be. So we're just going to cut you off right there.
Justice will prevail.
Makes sense.
Think you're tough?
Yes! Do you know why I think I'm tough? Because I am. I'm tougher than you. I say that. I don't know if I'm really that tough.
I'll twist your arms off.
Ready, foe. You won't stop me.
I will so. Oh, is that Killer Croc? He's on my side though. Oh, he's so cute. Is that weird that I think like a little pet cute, not cute? Yeah, you know. I drank a lot hang on, that sounds bad. I drank a lot of differing drinks, so like a different kind of tea from a different kind of tea, and coffee and another kind of tea. How many did I have? I had 2 different teas and a coffee, and like all within succession of each other because it was for a few videos for someone else, and my stomach is not feeling the greatest. It feels a little weird, and I immediately needed to eat food to try to fix that situation, but it still feels a little weird. You know when you just mix a whole bunch of things together inside of you and you're like, I don't think those were meant to go together. That's how I feel right now. I don't think those were meant to go together. Steel Greek fire catalyst. All right. What was the other thing I was doing? I wasn't even reading it. I was too busy talking about how my stomach is feeling weird. We got it! We did it! Let's get out of here. Okay. Are you happy, Cersei? Did we do what you wanted? Someone's shouting, do you see my hang on. Oh, it's someone. They're talking to someone else. It's weird when someone shouts a question in the place you're in, you know? Alright, let's go. Let's not go. Let's stand here in the air and do that for some reason. I don't know. How can I be getting grounded? There's nothing up here. Nothing is hitting me. Nothing. I'm so confused. Okay, there we go. That was weird, right? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I think things are weird that aren't. I saw a thingo that I need to collect because I definitely haven't done it with this character. Yeah. Mine! Question mark. I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Are they called collections? They're probably called collections. Now I feel silly for not knowing they're called collections when I literally said I'm going to collect it. Is that what I said? I think I said that. I don't know.
Yes, you said, I see a thing that I need to collect.
I'm tired. As if anyone couldn't tell. Hello! Do I get to put a costume on? Oh, it doesn't say costume, but it's got the little image, right? Yes! Oh, I'm one of those guys! That is so weird! Okay, I remember doing this for one of the other worlds. I don't remember which world it was where we were doing dailies somewhere I'd never been before. But I've done this, right? Or is this literally the same world?
Yes, it is the same world. You just played with a hero last time, which is why it took you this long to realize you were in the exact same place you were the last time you ran dailies. Genius.
Have I done this already from the hero's perspective? I feel like I have. I feel like I've been here. Oh well, we're doing it from the villain perspective now because it's kind of like a new story to me, actually.
I wouldn't go that far. I think maybe you need to go to bed.
I'm explodifying their heads. Actually, I do kind of remember it. I did look up which world I did last before coming here because, you know, my memory is amazing. And I totally just remembered it on my own and didn't have to look it up. But, yeah, I could have been wrong. Because the last one that came up was New Genesis. But this seems familiar to me. Though I think I did it from the hero's perspective. So I guess today we're doing the dailies from the villain perspective. It's interesting because in the newer content there's no difference, right? Hero and villain content is exactly the same in every new world, which, you know, is fine. Except you need to be able to make us group because we're clearly doing the same missions together. and even the storyline is that we're working together, so just let us group, please. Anyway, but in here, everything is like a little bit different, and I quite like that. Must have taken that little bit of extra effort, you know? It's nice, it's nice. Yay! Defeat Divine Seer. Okay, so I feel like we should probably... Oh no, we can totally do it fast. Oh, that's so much fun! Oh, I don't want to transform back. I like this. Oh, alright. Hi, Divine Seer. I'm gonna kick your butt now. That's the wrong button. Pretend I didn't do that. Just ignore it.
Fight for Themyscira.
Do you now?
I'm not broken yet.
I see that. You will be in a sec, though. Just give me a sec, you know?
Yeah. Would you like me to call somebody for you?
Okay, this is the thing you do. Go to your journal, if it lets you. Journal, please. There we go. And see how you're in Gotham Under Siege section. So I select another mission before I collect this one.
The only correct side is beside the Queen.
Oh.
I hope Diana's rebels come to their senses.
Okay. So, Gotham Warfront, assist Queen Hepatema and her forces by completing 15 missions. Obviously, we just have to do other missions to complete that one, so there's no point having that highlighted. Venture deep into Amazon rebel territory. Recover and listen to the Amazon Patrol's field report. And help protect defending Amazons on the border. Let's go there first, shall we? Yes, we shall. That's where we should go. Why? I'll tell you why. Because the windows are the eyes of our room. I've got to stop saying that one. It's funny though. I don't know who knows where that's from. Does anybody who is watching me know what First Wives Club is? Maybe not. I feel like that's a different group of people right there. Right? I feel like this is the group of people who knows all the pop culture stuff that I don't know enough about. Unless you want to ask me Star Trek questions, I will know those answers. Except maybe original series. I do like original series, but I found that when I was trying to, like, half asleep watch it 50 times over, it got a little monotonous and moved a little bit slow. So I haven't watched it a billion times like I have with every other series. Actually, I can't say that, because there's, like, the new series of Picard, which I think I only started to watch and then stopped. Right? And there's a cartoon series, which I've been told by multiple people, don't watch it, it's stupid and sucks, and then told by other multiple people, you should totally watch it, it's hilarious. So, I mean, if it's funny, I'm probably going to enjoy it, even if it's not, you know, really good canon for Star Trek or doesn't make a lot of sense. I'll probably still enjoy it.
That should allow us some breathing room. Fighting a two-front battle is wearing us down.
I mean, it'll be kind of like...
a strange magical portal in Gotham.
I shouldn't interrupt.
Find it and see what is going on.
Okay. But it'll be kind of like a cross between Star Trek and Orville, right? Do people like the Orville? Orville? I don't know how to say it properly, but I like that show. It's so stupid and fun. I think the main thing I like about the Orville, it takes something that I really enjoy.
This is where the shades are coming
and
from.
it puts humor.
Seems only shades fresh with the essence
and I have
of
a little bit
death
of a weird sense of humor.
I can no longer spare the truth.
So I like
but
it.
If you can defeat some shades and collect their death essence,
yeah,
you
gross.
might be able to trick the barrier.
I remember
find
this.
Out what lies on the other side.
Collecting death essence. That sounds so disgusting. Who would want to do that? I'd rather it go wherever it's meant to go. Can the Grim Reaper come and collect it, take it back to where it's meant to be? Because I don't want it, really. But I'm just going to call it purple glowy dust, because it is quite pretty, you know. Who doesn't love purple glowy dust? Right? It is purple, right? I think it was purple. Did I just imagine that? Oh, the portal is purple. That's why I'm saying it. Yeah, I'm just going to go with it. I mean, the sparkle thing there, that's purple. Totally counts. Actually, I think I would call that pink. Never mind. Yeah, so there's new seasons of The Orville. I actually don't remember where I stopped watching that, but it was pretty funny. And I didn't stop because I didn't enjoy it or didn't want to continue like I did with Picard. But I stopped because it ran out of seasons at the time. So there are new seasons, I know this, because they come up in my shorts feed, TikTok, when I'm, you know, scrolling. It's addictive, you know? But, yeah, that comes up, and I enjoy the shorts, and now I want to watch The Orville, so. I'm so far behind. There's so many things I need to read and so many things I need to watch. And I don't know if you realize this, but there's not enough time in the day unless we want to forego sleep. But even if we forego sleep, I could find a whole bunch of other things I need to get done that would probably still stop me from watching and listening to things and reading things. Because I will admit, for most YouTube channels, I tend to listen to them and come and look in between, you know, when they bring up something where a visual is definitely required. So I don't sit and watch the entire thing, which I am aware is pretty common, actually. So I'm glad I'm not weird. In that specific way, I'm sure I'm weird in other ways. It's just, you know, I can't really help it.
Down that portal before he mucks up my plan.
Before he mucks up my plan! That was not her accent at all. Before he mucks up my plan. That should be it. That was close, though, right? It was pretty good. It was alright. I gotta do it quickly. Why am I doing it this way? I don't know. Take down Faust. Faust? I don't know. I am very much aware of the fact that I often read things in my own accent. We're not gonna say I read it wrong. I read it the way my accent would say it, okay? And then I hear them say it and go, oh, no, not correct. But it is, because my accent isn't subject to whether or not you think it's correct. I do find it really odd, in this game, do they say Circe instead of Cersei? I was right about that. That's just pronounced weird. I think it's only one voice actor who accidentally did that, though, so maybe it's just a name they're not familiar with. The way that I got familiar with it was from Game of Thrones. And that's another series where I stopped and didn't continue to watch. I think around the same time everyone else did. Actually, no, it was earlier, but people continued to watch it, and by the time I was like, okay, I've got enough time to try to get some of Game of Thrones in, I couldn't continue. Because everyone was saying to me, or I could continue. I chose not to continue. I should stop interrupting Circe.
To gain access to Olympus, where you can help make sure my plans bear sumptuous fruit, of which you will be able to take.
I want some sumptuous fruit. Do you have persimmons?
Bite.
Watermelon, maybe? I would rather persimmons. It's my favorite fruit, you know. It's so good. I could have continued to watch, but people were saying it's not worth continuing to watch, and I thought, well, my time is limited. I guess I won't, and I'll watch something else. And you want to know what I watched? That's good, so would I like to know. I don't remember. I don't think it was at the same time, but I think I had a friend recommend to me, actually my best friend recommended to me, Shameless. And I have definitely watched all of that. It was certainly interesting. I like this music. People probably already know that because I use it in the background of some of my character I don't know. Shorts where I show you my character styles.
Sometimes excessively violent warrior, but she is as loyal an Amazon as any I have met.
Yay?
I'm proud to have fought by her side on more than one adventure.
Congratulations.
I must admit, the hair is almost as impressive as her skill with a bow.
I am Artemis.
Hi, Artemis!
Born of the lost Amazon tribe, the Bana Migdal. I was a warrior without a home until this woman gave me purpose.
Okay.
To protect her from those who wish to pry ancient knowledge from her frail body.
I was listening.
Protect her I shall.
You're not going to do a very good job, just saying. Whee! I don't think I'm very familiar with Artemis being a female name.
The strength of a Shimtar.
Is it not normally a male name?
Well fought, outsider.
Could be
I hope
wrong.
your skills will be enough to help you gain what you seek.
Of course they
But
are.
I say this.
Okay.
Beware of meddling in the affairs of gods.
I wasn't planning to
Nothing
meddle
is
in
what
their
it
affairs.
seems.
I'm not about that life, you know? Actually, she probably is. This is Woman of Super. She's based off of Earth 3 Superwoman. She's probably about that life.
You have battled mightily, brave seeker.
Yeah.
I have the knowledge you crave.
It was definitely mightily
but I am
and
afraid it will do
full
you
of
no
risk and
good.
danger and difficulty.
Ares has taken Hippolyta to Olympus. If you
Hippolyta.
wish to rescue her, you must
Cool
travel
name.
to the land of the gods.
Okay.
They are protective of their home.
Yeah.
But there is a way.
Okay.
A series of impossible tasks
Okay.
that keep mere mortals from entering Olympus.
But like if they're
If
impossible.
you succeed at proving that truly
I can do
nothing
the impossible.
is
What am I saying?
impossible,
That's what I'm saying. Nothing is
you
impossible.
shall be worthy to
Well,
welcome
I'm here.
amongst them.
Okie dokie.
Do not expect a warm welcome.
Aw.
Many have come before you, and all have failed.
Because they sucked. We don't suck. We are awesome. We will kick all the butts. Okay. I don't know if she believes me.
And can we really blame her?
You don't believe anything that I say, but you should because you know exactly what's going to happen next. And did I succeed? Huh? Did I kick all the butts?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Recover and listen to the Amazon Patrol's field report. Sounds a little boring, but sure. Just listening to reports. It's the kind of thing you put on to go to sleep, is it not? Oh, I remember. We just like do something with the crystal and they're like, no, you still actually have to do the mission by going inside. This wasn't the mission. I remember this. So I will say it's not that different from the hero's mission, is it?
There are men in this city that worship a concoction called venom. They carry barrels of the poison through
Almighty
the burning
venom.
freight yards. These dangerous
Grant
spirits
us
seem
your
distracted
green
by
gooey
something,
power.
So we're going to strike. No time to report in. We have to act now.
I'm thirsty. But when I get thirsty and then I have a drink, I start slurring my words when I speak because I produce more saliva because my body thinks I'm going to drink more stuff and it's wrong. And then I stumble over my words even more than I normally do. So that's fun. That's great. That's great. That's what we want, you know? But we're doing it anyway because I'm thirsty and I'm like, I'll be darned if I'm going to be both cold and thirsty. Wow, I was really thirsty. That makes no sense. I had like, oh wait, yes it does. I had coffee, tea, and tea. Like all things that make me dehydrated after a bit, you know? Yeah. They are not hydrating drinks. They are stimulative drinks. Oh, that dog looked like they had a venom gut. Looked like. You know what's funny? I actually speak quite well when I'm not recording. The second I start recording, I stumble so much. I don't stumble at all. I get everything right first shot, you know? Easy. Yeah, gotta speak the right things over myself, which may sound a little stupid. I'm not one of those people who's like, I'm manifesting this and I'm manifesting that. You know, that's not me. But there have been quite a few studies where they've done, actually it's not really exactly relevant to me, but relevant enough that I think it's worth it, that say that students who are in school, if you give them, well done, you did such a good job, I'm so proud of you, encouragement, regardless of whether they did well or not, in that particular instance, they will improve the next time that they do anything.
Yeah, she's a little tired. She's remembering it, but she's not explaining it very well. This is specifically for effort-based things. So if you say, you did a really good job, I'm really proud of how hard you worked, that sort of thing, people are more likely to improve, or rather students are more likely to improve. Whereas if you say, wow, you're so smart, or things that they can't really change, that is typically detrimental praise. So hearing praise as a student, not as an adult playing video games, about the effort that they put into their work is something that can encourage students to improve the next time that they are doing something.
Oh. Okay, now we go back. Look for signs of missing Amazon patrol. I mean, have we seen a sign of that? Not really. Oh, there's an enemy. There's an enemy. I don't like to leave enemies. I don't like any red dots on my map, you know? Where are they? There?
Hey, you!
Hey! Hey, you! Yeah? Ah, no red dots. Nothing over there? Alright. I think it's kind of funny how the music is, come on, let's go, let's get it done, let's move, let's go. And you're like, nothing is happening. Like, there's nothing really happening. I feel like they should pad the enemies a little bit more so that I'm always confronting one. I will say that does seem to be something they've done in more recent gameplay, is that the enemies are a little bit less spread out. See, that's quite a long distance to go without a single enemy coming up. I am confused. I have missed something, haven't I? Of course I have. Honestly, I really thought it didn't go further back than this. I've obviously missed it. I didn't think it went further back than here. Have I? I thought this is as far back as it went, so I'm guessing I'm wrong about that. Oh, wait. It's yellow! Oh, it's yellow.
It was a trap.
There it is.
These machines came out of nowhere.
Okay.
They've already taken out the venom smugglers. We need to stop them.
You know, someone who didn't know the game or hadn't played this before wouldn't have found that. It should have said something like, find the yellow smoke, or look for the yellow smoke, or something like that, I think. But, here we go. That's fine, we found it. Whoa! Haha, got them both up. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to. We got them both up! That's the song now. Picked up the bag, dudes from the floor, presumably because we're a villain. I mean, they might have been good guys, and I just wasn't paying enough attention to their appearance.
So, does anyone know of a way that you can kind of like separate two people who are in the same body? Asking for a friend.
I regret everything. Alright, let's get out of here. Woo! Okay, so my sister has a giant, what I would call a ute, but I think she would probably not like that. I'm not sure what she calls it. I think in the US you would call it a truck. But, yeah, she has that. And it's having some problems. And it has been taken to the car doctor once already. And, they fixed something up, but not the problem. It's basically just conking out on her. So, while her car has had that issue, she's been driving my car. But she's just had to take it back because what they told her to do hasn't been working. So she's taken it back and it has to be in for a long time and get fixed. Yeah, so that means she's currently asked if she can borrow my car, which is perfectly fine. Except that sometimes I need my car.
Further analysis required.
So I don't know how long her car has to be in to get fixed, but it sounds like it's going to be a long time. Like, she's had my car for I think 2 weeks.
Updating.
But yeah, I kind of also need my car, so sometimes. So that's gonna be fun.
Tactics.
Also, I kind of feel sorry for her because her car is beautiful. Like, she bought a good car, very good quality, something that's going to last her a long time. She puts money and effort into that vehicle, and she loves, I actually introduced her to camping. I take credit for that. And so she takes it camping and everything like that. And at the moment she's driving a dirty, like, the outside of my car is disgusting because I park under a tree. Like, there is a giant car park at the front of our house. I am the one who drives the least out of all of us, so I park under the tree. And that means my car is covered in moss and leaves and sticks and dirt and bird poop. So, not the most pleasant car to drive, and it just must be absolutely awful for her to have so much effort put into her vehicle and then drive around in mine that looks like death. And like, I don't really see much point in getting it cleaned, right? I'll clean it if I'm going somewhere important where it needs to be cleaned, but for my general life, cleaning it is pointless because I literally come back home and park it straight back under that same tree. Oh, and sap. The sap is the worst part, actually, because it gets really stuck to it. Yeah, so my car does not look nice. I don't care. Like, it's fine. I don't put all this effort into my car. My car gets me from A to B, maintain it well enough that it will do so, and that's all I really care about. But, for someone who puts a lot of effort into her vehicle, I think it's probably pretty awful to have to drive mine. So, I mean, she doesn't have to. But it's the cheapest way to go. Drive my car.
The beasts from the battlefield. They're converting them to some sort of cult.
Ew.
Brainiac.
The cult of Brainiac!
Stop them, but Athena has sent you to help. Save my sisters.
Okie dokie. Let's get the pewters. I always think it's quite funny, not that this is a specific word that Australians use. Pewter is not a word, okay? That's something I call it for shortening purposes, because Australians shorten everything. But I just think it's funny, the words that Australians shorten, or elongate. We will elongate things by putting an O on the end. I say that, but we shorten it first. Like, the example was used today of servo, which is our shortened word for service station. So we shorten service station to serve, and then chuck an O on the end. Why? Because we can. It's shorter. It's better. That's why. And most people's names have that happen to it as well. Jono, Davo. It's just what we do. We're an efficient people. I say that, we're not efficient people. We're people who like to take the shortcuts. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. Well, that was ending up pointless, wasn't it? It does kind of look cool in the air like that, though. I'm not puny. I'm voluptuous. Her. I'm talking about her.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Sure you are.
She's voluptuous. And manipulative and selfish. Right? That's basically her personality. Oh, power hungry. Power hungry is a good descriptor for her too. Let's get the computer. I'll pay for it? It's hard to tell what she's saying because she says it so, I don't know, crankily and high-pitched at the same time. You will pay for this! I can't even do it. I don't know why I tried. Because it's fun to try. Right? I will become carrion? Carry on? You're gonna chuck me on the airplane in a bag? Yay! You are down. Give me the +4. Thank you. Oh. Okay, we've got some stuff. Plans, yes. A mod that I may or may not need. I don't know. Trousers. A worn Medusa adornment. That sounds like something she might have at her base. Yeah, alright. Beach shades. Hell yeah. Unattuned electrofibril hooked staff. I can't use that on this character. She doesn't work with a staff. She likes to throw things. I know I don't have to. Okay, I realize it's unneeded. He had it coming, you know? Yeah, so one of the people I was recording with this morning is my sister. She is the one who provided me with the weird mishmash of drinks that I don't think my stomach agreed with.
Thank you.
Or that they did not agree with my stomach.
Please report this situation to my commander.
Okay. Only because it might get me closer to that 15 missions that I need to do, you know? Let's go. This would be a good opportunity to do some ASMR. ASMR, which granted was quite some while ago, okay? It was a time ago, a few years. I thought from what it sounded like by description that it sounded really stupid. I was like, why on earth would anyone need that? You can just listen to music or listen to any video. And then I played some ASMR. I'm not really into the personal attention ones where they're like, that doesn't really do much for me. But some of the sounds really do. Anything that's clicking and wooden. I could listen to that for hours. Well, I couldn't, because I would fall asleep within 30 minutes. It's very relaxing. And I was really surprised. But I don't know about this, is it called brain-gasm? Brain-gasm thing. I don't have that happen. Yeah, closer to the 15. Let's see. Do we get 15?
The only correct side is beside the queen.
Okay.
I hope Diana's rebels come to their senses.
No, it's only 2. Okay, let's go to enemy territory.
Hippolyta's general has informed me that some of her troops are missing. I don't particularly care, but
I can tell,
you
yeah.
should rescue them anyway.
Okay.
Go find out where they're being held, would you?
Okay. I really liked that. Whoever did the voice acting there, that was good. Go and find out where they are, would you? That was so good. I really felt it. Yeah, so now, maybe once a week, I'll actually use ASMR to get me to sleep. Because I don't know how many of you are already aware. I don't think I mention it too much because I don't want to be irritating about it, but my sleep has been amazing lately, if you know what I mean. So, sometimes it's nice to have something to help me with that. I've got to find elite outrunners.
Justice will prevail.
I mean, usually it does, but while I'm playing my villain, no, not gonna prevail. Why didn't I look for the lightning bolts to start with? I don't know. Let's interrogate them. Hey, that was good! That run for your life actually sounded like someone who was scared for their life. Run for your life! Not like that one in, I don't know which other world it is, where it's like, run for your lives. If you feel like it, you know. It's just a suggestion. Oh your gosh! I know! I do have that effect on people. I was nearly going to do a hair flip, but then I thought I probably shouldn't because I'm wearing a beanie and a hood and a headset. So that would probably be counterproductive, I would say. Snail's pace.
The prisoners are heavily defended.
Are they? Well, that's gonna suck. But you know, I'm pretty strong and powerful and amazing and awesome, wonderful and stuff. So I'm sure I will succeed. That was her. That's what she said.
Oh, that's where they're being held.
Okay.
Be a peach and go rescue them.
Be a peach
That'll
and
get
go
the
rescue
general off
them.
my back.
I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Her voice is good. I am enjoying it. Nice job, whoever did that. Very nice. What's that sound? Jeez. So while I was having a look up of different games that I could potentially play on my other channel, which I don't know if I should talk about on here. People might be annoyed. I don't want to annoy people. That's not the point. The point is to make people smile. Have fun, and hopefully be either entertaining or informative. Sometimes I will be informative, I'm sure, and I think a good chunk of the time I will just be silly.
Well, now that seems like a massive understatement.
You don't need to be insulting future Laura, okay?
I have like 2 jobs. Edit and insult you.
I mean, true. Why on earth would I take that job away from you? It's the only one you're good at. Now she's gonna edit me really bad.
Well, actually, I was just about to take over, but then I thought, why on earth would I give myself more work to do? And the menial tasks, no less. That's for the weak.
Don't you dare call me a weakling! I will cast you into the fires of Mount Doom! Wrong game. Never mind. It'd be kind of cool if I could, though. Who would I be playing? Salron? I'm okay with that. Actually, I'm not that good at playing villains. Even now, I have to just keep in your mind you're playing a villain so I don't accidentally forget and then mess it up.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. You're not that great at playing heroes either.
And say something a hero would say.
Oh, that's where they're being held.
Ah.
Be a peach and go rescue them.
I thought
That'll
I did.
Get the general off my back.
Oh, gotta defeat the rebel jailer, right.
I fight for truth.
No. That was the one that was attacking me before and I was kind of ignoring them, right? That's who that was. And I had to put my shield up. Let's just start attacking. Maybe she'll turn up.
You won't stop.
I don't know. I think I will. Anybody see the jailer?
It would be nice if you were good at your job since you only have one.
There. Oh. Should have just looked for the lightning bolt again. I don't know why I'm not looking for those. It's clear. It's obvious. I know it. And yet I didn't. I don't know. Just take her down nice and quick. I can't be bothered. She's annoying me. Because she was attacking me before when I was busy. You know, undermining her. Report to General... Why do I insist, if I just didn't attempt to read it, you guys wouldn't realize how bad I am at reading these things. But they're odd spelling to me. Is it a silent P, so it's Tolema? It's probably Tolema. The funny thing is, if I learn something by hearing it, I can usually pronounce it pretty good. But if I learn it through reading it, no. Even if I hear the correct pronunciation later, I'm usually going to stick to what I've originally said. Because in my mind, there's a picture of the spelling. So, yeah.
The only correct side is beside the queen.
3 out of 15!
I hope Diana's rebels come to their senses.
So we just got to do that 5 more times. You know? That's fine. We're done! Gotham Under Siege has been completed. Thank you. Head home and have a look at the rewards that we received for completing Gotham Under Siege. Again. But villain this time. I will say it's interesting playing villain after having played hero, because there were differences, but a good chunk of it was really, really similar. Gear cache? Okay, hang on. First, let's put our metal away. We don't need that. Alright, then we open our cache. Boots, thank you. Something useful. I wasn't expecting something useful, to be honest. Artemis's treasure box. In Australia, it would just say Artemis with an apostrophe, and you would say Artemis treasure box. But that's fine. The apostrophe would come after the S. Blazing thermal belt, thank you. Yes, I will take that. And what's the last one? Oh, Hecate statue has to be it. Thank you. Yes, we will take that. Thank you very much. Yay! Okay. Yep, that statue works much better than what I had there before. So I'm very happy with that. Thank you. And let's go and pop our woman of super to bed. She's had a long day, you know. She's in need of a bit of rest. Good night, woman of super. And good night, you guys.